So God started revealing to me by the Holy Spirit, the apostates in the church. And he did it through my own family. I have an uncle who has a PhD in theology, who's a pastor at a church, who, with King David, when nobody ever thought King David. Nobody ever thought Latanya. Raquel is the middle name. Mine. April the 5th is my birthday. All of those are prophetic because Raquel, Rachel, the voice of the virgin of daughter of Zion, Rahel, crying, weeping, and lamentations for her children, and something about comfort, but there was none. That was that season when my children were taken into captivity because I was the strong man of the house, and my goods got spoiled because I was bound in sin. Because I was coping with life. I was coping with rejection. I was coping with the orphan spirit. I was coping with working with someone called the killer nurse. God had to pull me out of nursing for a season. I was working alongside a nurse who literally was killing her patients. A few of them were covering it up. Nineveh, healthcare the beast, Jonah. It's a lot to the story. So God brought me back to this same place that I was about 10 years ago. And it was during my divorce, during my separation and my divorce, when I was making some bad mistakes. I was making some bad choices because I was married to a neighbor. I was working 12 and 14 hours, 5, 6, 7 days a week. I was burnt out. My children were going through spiritual warfare. I was going through spiritual warfare. I found out my son was cutting himself. One day, something told me to go home, and I didn't know that he was getting bullied in school, and he's a gentle giant. I prayed